Hello everyone, my name is John and today I'm going to showcase you my learning website. And before we can actually access my learning website, we first have to access my personal website. So here it is. As you can see, I have a portfolio. This is my home, my academy, achievements, all about me, and the main reason I'm making this video is the learning website or my learning website. And in my website, there's about 5 pages, where in each of those pages have dynamic and interactive functions. Now for my first page, we have an on-click buttons here where you can change the colors and it will affect this resulting color here. As you can see. Now you also can change the intensity of the color, which also again will change the color. Now for each of the slider bar actually affects it, and each of these buttons also affects it. Now we can also save color and even adjust the darkness and lightness color, which also is an on-click. Now let's say there. As you can see, this also works. There. And in my second page is just the color opposite of my first page, where in here will be displayed the color that you will need and their intensity to achieve on the color that is in this bigger container. So let's say this color, then you will need these colors and this amount of colors. And if you want to save it, then here you will see the display of what colors you need and how much of those colors you will need. Next is just a much more detailed example of the second page. And here you will see the same colors on the first page. This also is an on-click, by the way. And if you select it, then let's say you want 50 grams of this color, then it will show you that you will need this much of each of those different colors. Now you can also refresh it, and I guess click a different color in this box below. Select it so it will know which color you will change, and again change the color. As you can see, and here is just a mini game which will test your mixing colors. And let's say if I put drag and drop the colors, then it will show correct. And let's say if I put in the wrong colors, it will highlight the right colors and below the wrong colors. I also have an email where you can get in touch with me, the creator. And let's just wait for a few seconds, and there you go. We have sent an email. Now, before I check if I actually received the email that I just sent to me just now, I want you all to look at this. I want you to see that I'm actually hosting, but no, I'm not locally hosting. I'm actually using a third-party website. And the third-party website I'm using right now is infinityfree.com, which is a very reliable and trusted third-party website for hosting, of course. Now you might ask yourself, why should you use a third-party website for hosting? Why can't you just, locally host on your own? Well, there are actually a lot of things to consider. One of those things is the maintenance. You see, hosting third-party websites handles server maintenance, security updates, technical support, and just reducing the workload for you. Another thing is ease of use. If you actually locally host, you would know the hardship that you would face just before you can actually locally host. And for third-party websites, they provide user-friendly interfaces, making it easier for non-technical users to set up and manage websites. And also, it is cost-effective. Now, although some websites do offer free for server hosting, if you have a bigger website or bigger server, you would need a bigger plan. So you would have to pay. And technically you would pay, but it is much more cheaper than actually locally hosting. So for locally hosting, of course, it's higher cost. Everything is actually more expensive. You would need technical experience or technical knowledge just to set up or locally host. Again, you would have this burden, the security problem, the maintenance, the troubleshooting, the updating, and just many more things. So in summary, both locally hosting and using third-party websites have pros and cons. However, locally hosting have cons that outweighs their pros, and although using third-party websites have free plans, they also have paid plans for when you want to set your bigger servers up. And it just really releases a lot of burden when you want to manage your own server. Now in here we will see all the emails that will be sent to the user. This is what the user will see as an auto reply, and this is what the user will the web page will see. So that's it. Thank you for listening.